Okay. Hello everybody. I know we just started, so we can get straight into it. Move this out of the way. Don't need this. Really don't need that. Okay. So pen. Hey Art, what's going on, man? Art fart. Alright, so we're just starting things up. Yeah, save this. Don't need this anymore. I'm just getting things out of the way. I'm on time, but I haven't gotten anything ready, so I'm kind of late at the same time. So I'm on time, but I'm also late, in a sense, because I don't have everything prepared. I should always have this like be an hour or two before ready, so I don't run into this problem every time. But it's a big deal and stuff like that. You just started, yeah, just started, just literally started. I haven't done anything yet. Just started. Let me see one. Oh, I was supposed to get this out of the way. I forgot that. I'll do that later. Save. Don't need this open. Let me get the music playing. Sorry about this.
On your desk? What about...
No, I want to check that out later for a computer. Okay. Come on, open. Okay, there we go. I don't want to be too loud, but we'll try to make it work. Come on, come on. There we go. I know I gotta start with the crappy non-copyright music. It's kind of annoying, but don't want to piss off YouTube or don't want to piss off TikTok because they push these streams out. So I need to do this till afterwards. All right, everybody. Today we're gonna be doing the Halloween event. We're not doing no lesson today. Today we're gonna be doing crossing. Like, you get to pick your favorite character and we make them into a monster or something like that. Or we put a Halloween spin. Like, let's say for instance we have like Mercy from Overwatch wearing a witch outfit or something, or like mummified or something like that. But nothing too insane. You pick only one. We're not picking like 10 or 15 of them, and I cannot get to all of them because I have a particular way how I draw, so I tend to draw very detailed-esque stuff. So if you guys want, you can pick a character that you enjoy, and then you pick a monster in that sense, and we'll mash them together. Like say 02 from let's say Darlings in the Franxx, and she is a Frankenstein, or she's Frankenstein, the giant monster. So we can do something like that. So go ahead. I already talked about this before. I didn't just make this up on the spot. Most of you who have been in the streams before know what I'm talking about, so let's just go with that. But if you don't, and no one's really interested, I'll just draw this in my own style, just as an insurance in case no one wants to do that. Just to be fair, so I don't fall onto that just one idea and no one stays. So, hold on. Get this away, vibing. Oh, she can see. Fucking stupid. Anyway, let's see what we have here. Yeah, I'm doing this. Now delete all of this. Don't really need none of this. How about drawing Deku as Grand Ghost? Okay, let me see. Delete all that. I'm gonna delete all this. I don't really need. Okay, I'm gonna pull her in the corner over here so you guys can see her. Alright. Hello everybody, I hope everyone's having an awesome day. We just started, so those of you who just came in, we just literally started. You didn't miss out on anything. But we're not doing a lesson today, we're having fun today. What did you mention? Let me see, it was Nicholas. Nicholas said, how about draw Deku and Grand Ghost from Kingdom Hearts? Who's Grand Ghost again? Isn't Grand Ghost the ghost that hangs out at the the no, the clock tower in Peter Pan world. Is that Grand Ghost? I'm pretty sure that's who that is you're referring to, right? I think that's right, right? I already got that confused with something else. Hello everybody, thank you for the likes. I do appreciate it. We just started. I want to just make sure we put this together. We're doing a crossover between Halloween monsters and heroes and or anime characters. They don't have to be heroes. They could be villains. It doesn't matter, but they have to be that. So Nicholas said Deku. Oops, let me make this easy. Monstral stomach. Oh, Monstral stomach, Grand Ghost. Oh, okay, let me see. Hold on. First, we're going to do about a total of 4 of them, because I'm not doing like 15, and we're not gonna get to all of them. Deku and Grand Ghost. I gotta move you, Benna. You're in the way. Move, Benna. Benna, move! Come on! Move! Move over there! Good girl. Thank you, Benna. Thank you. She's in the way. Benna's just in the way today. Hi! Hello, Sammy! I see you. Alright, we're gonna start now. So he said... Oops, didn't want to do that. So we put, Deku, which is Midoriya. Izu Midoriya. Come on! Load, 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 come on. We're having... Come on, load! Damn, I hate this. I know why it does that, because... Deku. X. Grand Ghost. Also, I'm doing good. I plan to do a short story, how to draw a square face, later today. Good! Good, more practice is better. Hello, what is the live about right now? So we're doing a Halloween type... Okay, let me first one. It's a Halloween, because October is literally a day or two away. Halloween event. It's a Halloween event. We put, anime characters, or it could be Marvel characters, but I say anime X Halloween. So what's gonna happen is we take someone like Deku, and we need like a Halloween type theme. They don't have to be like a Halloween character, like they don't have to be like a werewolf Deku or something, but something close to what would resemble a Halloween type theme. So we have Deku with Grand Ghost from Kingdom Hearts. Grand Ghost. I need to look that up, see if I can do that, because that sounds like one of those giant boss monsters. Let me see. So I'm going to draw Deku in Grand Ghost form. Let me see. Let's go to Pinterest, so I know what Grand Ghost looks like. Because I can't think of that on the top of my head. I'm pretty sure I know who he's referring to, but I just want to make sure I'm on the right path on that. Alright, Grand Ghost. Kingdom Hearts. Oh. Hearts. What does that look like? Oh, okay. I see. If I'm correct, Grand Ghost is like the little minions, isn't it? No, it's like the little minion ghosts? No? I don't think so. It's not giving me a picture. Is it called Grand Ghost? From Monstral Stomach. Yeah, I remember being in the whale's stomach, but like, I don't know. I want to make sure I'm on the right path with this. I want to make sure I draw the right thing. Yay, missed you. Aw, hello. Aw, I miss you too. I miss all you guys all the time. Okay, so let me see. Aw, thank you. So, we're going to get into this. I want to make sure that we're on the right track. So, I'm going to put in Grand Ghost Kingdom Hearts. I'm sending a picture. I think I found it just now. Okay, I know what that is. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I would just make sure it was one of the little minions that you fight, and I think you fight the you fight those type of minions in the stomach of the whale and also the Peter Pan's world. I remember that now. Okay, I'll make sure that we can get. So we're gonna draw it. So the monster looks a lot like this from Kingdom Hearts. It has a theme. I'll go with it. Or I think you can play them in the Halloween. And Halloween Town. Just sent to the Grand. Okay. So Grand Ghost looks like It looks like this from Kingdom Hearts. Those of you who can't see it or don't know what it looks like, we're gonna make this look like Deku. So, well, how can I draw this? So what I'm gonna do is make a new layer, and then we're going to actually to make it more easier on you guys, so you don't have to sit there and wonder. I'm going to go, he's got to send to me, so I'm pretty sure it's on Instagram. I'm going to take said photo. Okay. Okay, good. Exactly the same photo I found. So we're going to use this, and I'm going to throw it in there, so you guys can see what's the reference we're using for. So we can have fun with that. You guys can mention 2 more other characters. It has to be a Halloween type theme. And I'll do only a total of 3. I don't think I'm gonna do like 10 of them because I'm not gonna have enough time. Usually it takes me forever when I get around doing that. So we're gonna put that monster right here. So I'm gonna put him right here. Hey! Look at that! Karen, oh, thank you. Hi, I'm new here. No problem, Izu. I got you, Mara. Okay, wait, what's going on? So, what, your mom is, your mom. Okay, so, right now we're going to be using this character from Kingdom Hearts, one of the minions that you get to fight, the one on the Heartless you fight in Kingdom Hearts. And we're gonna mix him with Deku. That's gonna be the theme. I would put Deku in the corner. Maybe I should do that. I should have just put both of them on the side. So I'm gonna move this out of the way. I'm gonna pull this up here. I'm gonna have it right about here. Okay? Alright. And then I'm gonna get one more picture. I'm gonna get one picture of Deku, and we'll put it in there. This will be interesting. I never thought of something like this. This is amazing. I'm gonna try this out. This is gonna be fun. I think we're gonna enjoy this. So I'm gonna go to Google. Where's my keyboard? There it is. Ah! I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Those of you who are just coming in, I know we just started, so don't worry, you're not missing out on anything. If you're confused on what's going on, we're doing a Halloween theme anime event where I take something Halloween theme based and slap it with another character, like a crossover. So we'll take like Deku and we go with Kingdom Hearts, just like what Nicholas said. Okay, they look fine now. Okay, frames are looking bad right now. Okay, Deku. I just need a picture of him. Okay. Yeah, look at his high-bodied. Okay, we'll go with Izumadora. We'll go with this one. Something pretty basic. I'll use that as a... Okay, and then I'm gonna go find a pose. File, import. Okay. Okay, we got Izu. I'm gonna put them in the corner somewhere. Like here. I think that's fine. Now I'll put Izu right here. Right here. And I'll have the Heartless right here on the side. So you guys can see what I'm talking about. So you don't have to question every time when I'm doing this, those who come in. And then put it right here. I'll have Benna in the corner. I'm gonna make her a little bit more smaller, but she'll be here keeping us company. Okay. In the corner like that. There. Okay. Now I'm going to make one here. Okay, and then we're going to put a big X right here. Crossover. Like we're going to cross them. Alright. Let's see what I can do. I'm going to mix it up a little bit between the two. I'm not going to have one dominate the other with one with just hair of it, because I think that would be kind of lazy. But this is going to be interesting. We're going to look at shape language very closely at this, but we'll see. Alright. So, let's get these pens ready. I'm going to use a, I think a blue. Dark blue. Yeah, dark blue. And then we'll get into it. Okay, that's pretty much it. What are we doing? So today we're doing the event. Okay. We're doing the event. And we're going to be cross-overing these two characters. We're doing the Halloween event. So let's hope this will be fun for everyone to see and watch. Let me see. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, I need a charger. Plug this in and then we'll be ready. So I need it as a form of reference. Where's my... Oops. Hold on, guys. Let me put this on the side. Come on, plug that in. You know what? It's not even charging like that. Okay. There we go. You know, I've been thinking lately, should I get into VTubing? I think I should get into VTubing. I think you guys might enjoy that more. I might get into VTubing. I've been thinking about it lately. I'm not sure yet, but definitely gonna do that, probably. I don't know, is this easier for you guys to look at? Like here? Okay. Always know one thing when you're about to do a drawing. Always make sure you're drawing from like the biggest space. Don't try to draw very closely, because that's when you get too lost in doing details and then you don't get nothing done. Okay, Deku. Trying to get this out of the way. Oh wait, should I? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep it quite chill. What I was gonna do is do 3 things at once. What I was gonna do is gonna have Deku. It's gonna be a Deku. It's gonna be the ghost, and I was gonna make a female at the same time. But I think that'd be too much going on there, so I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna keep it quite simple. At first I was gonna do that, but I was like, it's gonna throw everyone off, I think. Okay, so let me see. Okay, that sounds like... It would be fun. I don't know. Would you guys rather see like a crossover between a female Deku who's also a ghost that is a Heartless at the same time? Would you guys like to see that and stuff? Like, I don't know. Let me see. Deku. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I'm thinking about it, but I want to do it, but I don't know how long that will take. Deku. You know what? I got a better idea. Ghost. Ghost anime. Ghost drama. Character design. I'll say character design. Yeah, that's much better. I'll do it that way, and then what's gonna happen is okay, so alright, so let's get into this. First, we're gonna go with the roundness of the head. What's going on? Why is it doing this? What the hell? Why is it? Oh my god, are you being stupid today? Come on, don't do this. Damn. Wait. Where's the keyboard? It's the keyboard. It must be the key. Where's the keyboard? It's the keyboard. Okay, let's get on to it. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it was the keyboard. It was leaning on something. Why not do both? I don't know. I didn't want to take too long to get to point A to point B, but first we're gonna go with a sketch. I'm gonna go with a full 4, and we're gonna see how this will turn out. So I'm gonna make this circle-ish. Alright, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm going to have the monster of Deku. What's this? Remember, because it's a ghost, so we gotta keep it in that ghostly form. Okay? And because the ghost is like this, they both have their arms. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep the arms intact. Okay, we're going this way. I'm gonna keep the gloves like this. We're gonna keep it quite loose, okay? Always remember, keep things loose. Don't worry about accuracy, because we're just having fun right now. So we're not worried about that too much. Deku's arms are gonna be like this. We're gonna have him kind of like this. Okay, we're trying with our imagination. We're not worrying about anatomy. We're not worried about any of that right now. That's not our concern. We're not worried about being accurate in any way. Never worry about that. Always get the flow. Go with the flow. Don't worry about, don't tighten your wrist. Be extremely loose with it. Okay? Now we got the gloves in. We don't worry about, I keep saying it because a lot of beginners tend to worry about something that is not important and they're thinking about accuracy all day. Okay, now we got that. We're doing some, okay. Okay. Now we have that. I think since the ghost has chains, like he has these chains here, so I want to mix between the two. So what we're gonna do is Deku's arms are big with the gloves. The gloves can stay. That's gonna stay. Okay. But with the ghost, what's gonna happen is that the bottom of the shirt will be ripped still. We'll have the ripped shirt. Right? We're not worried about accuracy, like I said. We're just trying to get the general idea out first. Right? We're gonna have a shirt, right? And then what we're gonna do, okay, got the arms in, pretty good, pretty good. Ripped shirt still. Now, part of the rip shirt, make it subtle. Yeah, I'm gonna make it pretty subtle. I'm not gonna put too much. I don't want to put too much, but I don't want to put too little. You want to have a clear distinction between both mediums. You don't want one overpowering. We're going with the 50/50 rule. 50 of Deku and 50 of the monster. So, since the monster has these round eyes, I want the eyes to stay. But what's going to happen is that the eyes are going to be softly spoken. So what's going to happen is that Deku's eyes are not going to be drooping like the monsters, but it's going to have a sense of innocence. Think of like Hollow Knight in that sense. I think if those of you know what Hollow Knight is. So we're going to try that. If it doesn't work, then we'll try something else. I'm not going to always get it right on the first try, just to let people know. So we're going to make this black. Okay. But how this is going to work, instead of his eyes looking like this, what's going to happen, we're going to do what we did in the movie, the most recent movie. It's going to have the way it looks when Deku goes Super Deku, like when Deku used One for All. But we'll get to that part last, because I think that's going to be kind of hard. So we want to keep the medium still there. So it's black Deku eyes. Yes. No, we're gonna keep it black here, but we're gonna color it. We're gonna keep it to his One for All type look. You'll see what I'm talking about, because like the way I'm probably explaining it sounds weird. But like this is how character designing works. We're gonna see what works and what doesn't. And if it just doesn't work, then we'll just move on from it. Now, I want to keep the mouth there, but what's gonna happen is, if I have him smiling like All Might, it's gonna just look like All Might. So I'm gonna leave the smiling out of it for right now. Right now I'm gonna just keep it like that. Okay. Okay. So I'll make this. Okay. Now we're going to put, not too much, but we want to put so we're gonna put the gas mask. I think the gas mask should stay. I think. Let's see how that would look. If it doesn't, we'll take it out. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna fix the eyes. It looks kind of creepy. It looks more creepier than it being looking cool. So we're going, because the factor that we're trying to do is not even trying to be scary, but we just want them to have the both mediums to be recognizable on both ends of the spectrum as much as possible without taking too much from the other. So this is how character creation works. You have to see what works and experiment and see what really, like, if you have a good behavior ideal of the character and their backstory and stuff, that makes it easier to draw them. But if you just go in guns blazing, just saying I'm gonna draw a character and don't have like an idea or a story written down in your mind, or at least have an idea of that, you're going to have a hard time. I'm not saying you can't pull up a character or at least a character design because of probably experience, but 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be really difficult for those who are like beginners or so. So always keep that So, okay. So we're gonna keep that part in. I'm gonna keep it like a little bit more like Deku, because he doesn't have much going on for his. So we're going to put that here and put that here. The pads are gonna be up here. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Now, the Heartless, that probably might stay. But, I'm going to put the rib cages is gonna show on the side, because remember, he's still dead. We gotta make sure that that's represented in this. It's not just a ghost, but he's a dead one. So, let's make sure his outfit is, like, ripped, like this, but yet we can see his rib cage. Okay. We want to keep that there. Okay. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. He's like, you're welcome. Oh, I like that. Okay, so like this and like this. Good. All right. Let's see that. So you want that to be shown both ends of the spectrum. So like here to here. But we have to show that the rib cage is showing on, what the hell? We have to show that the rib cage is showing on the side about here. Okay. So like this. Okay. Okay, we got that in so far. No, we don't want the ribcage to be poking out like that. We don't want, because we want to be realistic as possible when we're doing this. So we want to see it, but we don't want to see too much of it. That's where a lot of beginners tend to try to show too much. And that what kills the angle of the overall idea of what you're trying to do. Okay. Now, let's erase this part. We don't need this anymore. Heyo! Hello everybody! Today we're doing a event. We're not doing no teaching today. We're doing a Halloween event. Since Halloween's coming, I know we're kind of like a month away, pretty much, but we're doing a Halloween event, so I asked my audience what you want to see, and they combined two characters. I didn't really think of them, but it was really good of them, because they, Nicholas specifically picked Deku from My Hero Academia alongside Grand Ghost, one of the Heartless that you fight in Kingdom Hearts 1. I don't think it's in Kingdom Hearts 2, but I definitely know it's in Kingdom Hearts 1. As a combined crossover. So I'm crossovering these two, both Deku and Grand Ghost from Kingdom Hearts, as one entity. So we're pretty much close of the idea. So I hope you guys are excited for that. So we're pretty much close to that. Okay. I want to make sure that Deku's being seen. His arm is a little bit too far away, so we're gonna push this back. It's floating way too away from his body, in my opinion. Actually, I'm gonna erase this part because the arms are a little bit too weird. I'm gonna fix that, but don't worry, it's okay. Shit happens. You know what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to do a quick between instead of making his head round, I'm going to give it Deku's head, but what's going to happen is that I'm going to give him the eyes of the monster instead. So what's going to happen is I'm going to make the head, right? Make this easier. Like that. Okay. I hope you guys are enjoying this. This is pretty fun for me. It's a lot more different from me just yapping on and talking about what goes with what, but right now this is a lot more fun, I think. I think you guys will enjoy this more. So I'm gonna draw the head. Okay. I'll tell you something, Deku is a human puppy, I swear. He's a human puppy. Okay, like this. Just giving like crazy ass power. It looks good, really cool. Yep. So we're just focusing on the concept, so don't worry, this is not even close to the final product. We're just literally just getting in the idea, the initial idea. So this is how you get into character character design. These are the principles of character design. Understand your character, know their backstories, understand where they're from, what their origins are, and then you'll make it much more easier to draw them. What is their tragedies, what are their likes, what are their dislikes, what makes them them. You need to know these things. What do they self-identify as? What is their traumas? What is their victories? What are their failures? You must know these things to make it easier to draw your characters. You'd be surprised how much that's like 50% of the whole battle, other than just drawing them and making them try and look cool. Because what happens is a bunch of artists who are beginners tend to try to put too much, and the idea of keeping things subtle is much easier and much more effective than making everything seem so interesting. Like, looks really cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. So I'm gonna keep the head like this. I was gonna keep it, on the level of it looking like the monster, but if I do that, I think it's gonna look too much like it. So I'm gonna have a mix between the both. Okay. Don't mind the tail at the end of the monster. It's not gonna be effective. Alright, so the monster's eyes, if Deku was looking this way, and then the monster's eyes is kind of bulging out of its face. No, not really. It's actually inside the socket, but it's not that far off. So the monster's eyes would be like this, I think. If it doesn't work, then I'll just start over. I don't have no problem starting. Not the whole thing, but just the head part. Okay, like that. Okay, let's see how that looks so far. Okay. It's really cool. So, keep it like that. Make the fist connect to Deku's hands. Make him, the fist is always, my fist is like, okay, the fist is like this. Okay. Make the eyes like this. Okay. And he doesn't have a nose because since the ghost doesn't have one, I'm not gonna put one on Deku. On the Deku ghost. I'm gonna try to keep it quite ghostly. So we're gonna keep it quite like that. Okay. Okay, looking pretty cool. Not perfect, but it's looking quite good so far as I see it. So we want to keep the head like this. Okay. I want the head to keep its head turned the way it is. Okay. Now the arm needs to be a little bit more fixed, but we'll get to that part later. And because the monster has both his arms, I was gonna have the arms floating, but what's gonna happen is that I don't want to make it look too much like Well, I want to keep it like Deku, but not too much. Hair or no hair? I'm gonna give it hair. He will get his hair. That part will be there because so people can recognize it in that sense. But I will put the Kingdom Hearts. I would put let me think. Should I put the Heartless? UA. One for all. I could. I guess I can put the heart there for now. I might replace it with something else. I might put my Artactress face on it. I don't know. Because it looks like All Might anyway, and Sans. I don't know. I don't know. The heart part, like, I don't know if I should put that in there or not. That part's gonna be a weird one. Okay. Now, I will put the clothing in, like, more defined, and more, like, showing wrinkles and stuff, because I know I've been on the clothing bin, so I can't get away with, oh, let's just put this matted clothes on him. I can't do that now. Not anymore. Not as much as I used to. But what's good? Wait, the elbow from here. I think the elbow would be about here. So if the elbow's here, then the elbow stops there. I think right about there. Okay. Or maybe I should have the arm be somewhere else. I'll make sense of it in a second. The head is floating, so I don't need to actually connect that part. Yeah, the head, no, it doesn't even float. It just kind of sits right there with no neck. So I'm gonna have the head probably floating. Okay. I will fix the face, don't worry, it's not perfect. We're just getting the general idea. I will refine this face better, so don't worry. I just want to get the overall idea in. Okay. It looks really cool. I usually just draw people at school. Hair or no hair? Okay, it's gonna have hair. I read that part, okay. I was gonna put... Hold on, let me put this out of the way. I didn't mean to see it. Well, redoing some old stuff is good to learn, to help learn. Yes, it is. Besides the small study, I plan to restart an art challenge I started a couple years ago. I didn't finish it. It'll involve drawing 3 of my original characters dressed in variations of 4 costumes. That's nice, I like that. Hey Nicholas, just make sure I read that. Since you are doing crossovers of 2 and pick characters, how about you choose how you want to go with it? Okay, that's great. Okay, that's exactly how I'm doing it. Good. So at least I did that part before I even read that while doing stuff. Okay, so we're going to give him... I don't know if the dots should stay. No, I think that'd be too much. I don't know, we'll figure that out. Okay, this. Okay, the eyes would be like that. Shit. Okay. Alright, so we're going to give him the hair. I'm going to do it in 2 seconds. Let me just get something out of the way before I do that. I just want to make sure this head is not too overbalanced with too much thickness, because the point is trying to keep the concept there, not try to refine it with thick lines. Because we tend to get lost into the whole, like, idea of the details, and that's what ruins the whole thing. Okay. And there's no point in me actually giving him ears, because he doesn't need one, because he's just pretty much a flying head skull with hair, somehow. He still has hair. But he has no ears. It's weird. Okay. So, let me see. The monster has pretty much... Or should I give him ears? Should he have ears? Should he keep the ears? I think he'll keep the ears. I think ears should stay. At least we have an indication. I guess it'll make sense. So he's gonna have hair, I'm also give him ears. Okay. Let me see if the arm... Make sense of this arm. And then let me figure out what I'm doing with this. Nah, you know what? Go back, go back, go back. So the arm here's here. So the other arm, like this, and then bent a little bit, not too much. So the arm can stay like this. Right. The thumb will be here. Okay. Nah, not looking good. Gotta fix that. Okay, just like this. Trying to make sense of it in my head while as I'm going. Yeah, make the hair cover it. I'm gonna have to do that. So I can at least kill 2 birds, 1 stone when it comes to the hair part. Alright, I gotta make this glove a lot more bigger so I can feel like it's compensating. There we go. There we go, that's a lot better. That's better. Now we can make this work. Okay. Let me make some sense out of this so we can see this arm. And then we can move on. There we go. All right. So his outfit, I guess, will be that. Like that. And then we're going to make the tail like that. Alright. Now we gotta make sense out of this eye though, because this eye is not gonna work if we don't do it correctly. There's a right way of doing this, so we need to make sure that the 3D-ness is there to the eyes. So let's see if I can do it. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Okay, so this is how it's gonna work. Okay. All right. Let me fix the face a little bit. I think it needs a little bit more cuteness to itself, I think. Like this. Alright, and then what's going to happen is that we need a little more space from the head. Because I remember Crazy asking me the same question about this indent right here. When is this placed? This is usually placed on a 3/4 angle, like this. So that's where that usually would be seen. I know that's usually a tricky thing to get around and understand. So shout over there to you, Crazy, for your awesome question. Now okay, make sure I read that. Okay. I'm gonna fix this a little bit. I think it's a little bit too indented. I need to a little bit of a turn like that. Nah, not good enough. Till I get it right. I'm not moving off from that till I get that right. I don't want to get it wrong. If it doesn't look right, fix it. If it doesn't feel right, fix it. You have to be comfortable with your drawing, because at the end of the day, you have to be the one to draw it. Okay, now I'm going to make this much more white in here so I can see the pupils. Now, like I said before, we're going to put his One for All eyes in there. When he went Super Deku at one point in the movie I'm talking about, I'm not familiar with the new season. I know everyone knows about the whole new transformation he's gone through, but I'm going to, no spoilers please, but what's gonna happen is I'm going to put what I saw from the movies from, I think Tales, is it Tales from Two Heroes? No, it was Heroes Rising. Is it Heroes Rising? It was Heroes Rising, I think it was that one. When him and Bakugo went crazy on that one movie. I think it was Heroes Rising. I think I got another one similar to that, but I'm gonna ask that player. Okay, gotcha, bro. I got you, man. Alright, so we got the face pretty much. I want to make this a little bit more pointy. So we kept it like that. Now I can take away this part. I don't need the guideline that's there anymore. Okay, like that. Now we're gonna put in the hair in 2 seconds. I'm just putting that off for a little bit because that's probably gonna be the big thing that's gonna give it away, but I want to make sure I get the hair right because Deku's hair is made in a certain specific way. If you don't draw it in the right way, it's gonna look weird. Can you draw his hair? Yes, I'm gonna be adding his hair in there. It's just that I want to make sure I do this right so it can look as Deku as possible. I want to fix his head. Okay, there we go. Since I don't need the guideline anymore. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's see here. That. I'll have to refine the head a little bit more because it looks too rounded. And we don't want that because we want it to look as Deku as possible. But we'll leave it for now. I'm going to put in the hair now. I'm going to make a new layer just in case, so if I make a mistake, it doesn't get destroyed completely. So his hair tends to come like this. Let me see. It comes like a string like this. Deku's hair is kind of... it's frantic as hell. So like... you want it to look a certain way. You don't want to... like, it's very insane, to be honest. Wait, is it floating ahead? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna have the head floating or not, so I'm gonna pull it down if I have to. We'll see. Okay, so his hair kinda... hair kind of pulls like this. I don't want his hair looking like it's going Super Saiyan. That's the one I'm trying to avoid. You want to look at... actually, I'm gonna just make sure, just to be sure so I don't waste time. I'm gonna get a reference real quick of him sideways so I make sure the hair is looking correct in that sense. Okay, there it is. Okay, that's quite similar. So I'll go with that. Okay, so the hair will be... yes, and then it's coming from a spot from here. Always know that the hair comes from a specific place, so you don't just put every type of thing that's there. Followed by thing. Okay, that's cool. You should keep it. Let me see. I'm going to put it like this. Okay, and his hair is like that. And his hair is coming. Oops, I don't want to be too low. Okay, like that, and then we're going to put a bit of a thickness here. Now the hair on the now the hair here needs to be fixed. I think that's where the problem's laying. It's too like so we want to make sense because outside is looking pretty okay, not perfect, but it's looking okay. It's looking more Deku than what's just now, so it's good. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is make the hair go like this. Okay. Like that, I think. And we're gonna make a thickness like this. Oops. You don't want too high though. That's where his hair is managed in such a way. If you don't draw it in that way, it's gonna look strange. It's like it transitions between being soft and kind of like metallic like. Will you add his freckles? I'm thinking about it. I actually might do that. I might actually add his freckles. That's like one of his key like looks on him. But I don't want to add too much on him. Let me see, just make sure I got everything going. Okay. Erase that. Alright. And what I'm gonna do is erase this part, since we don't need it anymore. Look at that. Look how cute that is. Alright. So far, so good. Not perfect, but we're getting close to this. So, now the head, we did ask the question, are we going to make the head float? I don't think it's going to make sense if we make it float. So I'm going to pull down the head and see how that looks. Okay. Choop, choop. So I'm going to pull it down. I think that's better. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. There we go. There we go. Yes, that looks better. Now we gotta fix the eyes because the eyes are aligned with each other. So there we go. More in line. Okay, good, good. We're on a good path. We're on a good path. Your plugs. Oh wait, let me see. So yeah, guys, if you guys enjoy what you're seeing here, I do have social media if you want to follow them if you want. I do have Instagram, YouTube, and I do teach on how to draw. So if you always wanted to have, if you're having trouble with any type of artwork or drawing, if you need tips, tricks, or whatever the case may be, I'm pretty much here. I do it live. I give lessons on those things. I usually put an Instagram like poll on what we're going to be doing for the following week or so or something, so you guys can have an idea what we're going to be learning, so you just don't go in there blind. And then we will be, I just teach the mundane things, how to draw a head, how to keep perspective, understanding how to draw hands, like anatomy, stuff like that. So like if you guys are interested in those type of things, you should follow and enjoy the streams. I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Every Thursday and Tuesday. So, and if you're on a specific time, that might start for you at 3 p.m. to 7 a.m. I mean p.m. 7 p.m. not a.m. I said the wrong thing. That'll be way too long. Okay, let me see. Something in this area looking kind of off, so we're gonna fix this part. It's looking good, but it's looking off at the same time. It's like this. There's a dent here somewhere. I'll figure it out. But yeah, so I have Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. And yes, I do stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same exact time as I'm on Twitch. I'm on TikTok, so if you want to be on those platforms, you can jump over there if you want. If that suits your fancy, whatever works for you best. Or so. I'll write them down in a second. I just want to make sure everyone's paying attention. So, Gotta make enough room in here just to do that. So like, there's never enough room on this thing. I always do this because it'll be enough for the phone, but it's never enough room. So I'm gonna move this over here. There's never enough room, peoples. Never enough. Oops. So like that. I just want to move this out. Just put that on the side so you guys can see easier. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna have to think of a way to make this easier for my social media so I can always show that off. I know this would be easier on Twitch or YouTube because of OBS, but like since this is we're on TikTok, I'm referring to mainly Insta. No, I'm gonna make that easier to read. I'm not gonna just go Jim Drabble that. Insta. YouTube. And Twitch. And I guess you can say TikTok as well. Since some of you are already on TikTok seeing this. All the same, they're all spelled the same. Hey, I'm from Scotland. Oh, that's nice, from Scotland. Nice. I hope you're a big anime fan. Oop, I almost pressed the wrong button over there. Alright, so let's get back into this. So I'm going to refine this drawing a lot more, but I don't want the Deku Ghost to look too off-putting. Since the hair kind of falls over the forehead here, so we're going to fix that part. So we're going to fix that by zooming in. So, okay, so the hair is gonna be. Oops, you don't want that. Why is that thick? Whoa, how did we get to that size? Like that. Oops. Like that. Alright, so we're going to take the eraser, we're going to erase that piece of the forehead because it's going to be intruding. So you want to get that out of the way. There we go. I think that'll be good. And then what we're going to do is fix the hair a little bit. Don't want to just be too distractive. Hey! Okay, like that. There we go. Now, the hair, I think here, and then we gotta put a little bit of a he has no eyebrows, so we have to just put the lids that the eye would be, I think. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Hey, I'm from Bulgaria. Oh, I know someone from Bulgaria. I have from one of my old Twitch streams on Twitch. Bulgaria. Now I need a question. Is Bulgaria next? It's close to Russia, right? It's basically in Russia, isn't it not? I'm pretty sure. I know it's part of Europe, but like, I just want to be accurate on that. I never got to ask my friend that. Let's see. Alright, got that through. Alright, I think we got most of that. Now, we got the Deku Ghost looking pretty cool, but what's missing is the eyes itself. So, let me type in the Deku eyes. Let me see. Deku. Super Deku, I guess. His eyes. Eyes. Where's his eyes? Okay, one for all eyes. Okay, I'll say one for all eyes. Deku, one for all eyes. One for all. I can just see people making contacts out of that. Where is it? Know what? Bakugo. One for all. One for all. There we go, that's what I wanted. So the eyes are kind of like insane. I want to get a good glimpse of that. Okay, here it is, found it. So the eyes look like this. So we're gonna try to add that in there instead of put those crisscrossies in there. Hey, what program are you using? We're using Clip Studio Paint we're using. So we're gonna use these type of eyes and put that in there. So I'm gonna see if I can make it fit and make it look kind of cool. So I'm gonna make a layer on its own just in case. So we're gonna make the eyes. Come on, don't do this now. Come on. Okay, loading up. We're gonna make the eyes rounded like this. Okay, I'm gonna round the eyes. Okay, and then we're going to make the eyes like this. Actually, I think, if I remember, the eyes kind of do this thing where it goes 3 ways instead of 4, right? Am I so close to it? Yeah, it goes 3 ways. It doesn't go... Okay, I went the wrong direction. Okay. So it goes like... kind of like this. Right? That. Okay, and then what's going to happen is we're going to make it like that. Okay. I think it's 4, not 3. That's 3. Whoa, that looks scary. I'm not gonna lie, that looks scary. That looks weird. I'm not gonna lie. That looks scary. Look at his face! Shit, he's seen some shit. Bro, look at his face! Oh, bro, I don't know. Those look like the hours from Naruto Sasuke has. Oh my god, yeah, oh my god, it does. Dude, look like he has Sharingan on. I don't know. Wait, maybe if I... Oh, I can give him one for all. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I leave it alone, or should I fix him? Is it too creepy? I think it looks too creepy. I think it looks too creepy in my opinion. Relax me. I'll make the ghost tail like that. Okay. Eyes, I meant. Those look like the hours from Naruto Sasuke guy. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're referring to. I don't know, I think the eyes are looking too scary. I don't know, I think we went a little too hard on that. Maybe I should just put them. Whoa, they look weird. I don't know, what do you guys think? First thing, let me see one thing. Let me try this. No, I think that's not gonna work. That looks insane. He looks like he's seen some crazy shit. Like he can't turn it off. He can't turn off One for All, so he just like he looks like this. Like if I were to like, let me see. You can't turn this shit off. Actually, I'm gonna really thicken. I don't know, that looks insane, bro. Oh shit, that looks insane. I don't know. What do you guys think? It looks cool? Should I want to give me hearts. If you guys want me to continue, like if you want me to render this and look a lot more refined, give me hearts. If you don't, give me laughs. Okay, I got thumbs up. Angry, sad, or confused eyes. Like, I don't. Are you confused? Everyone loves it. Okay, it looks like you guys love it. Okay, I guess we'll go with this. Okay, let's refine his hand a little bit, and then we'll definitely go with this. I might change the eyes a little bit. It's kind of freaking me out, but I'm gonna keep it close to what it was supposed to be. Damn, that looks insane, bro. That looks insane! Oh no, bro. Oh no. Oh no, Deku. I don't know, Deku. I don't know. This looks insane, though. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this, though. Not looking like a nerd over there, Deku. Looking kind of freaky. He's seen some shit. Like he's seen some real shit in this time. It's like, this is not a game. Okay. Now I'm going to refine him. Okay, so I'm going to... Okay, one... I haven't got a thing on his own, so I don't do... Oh, thank God I didn't. Good. So I'm gonna put 1, 2... I can stay. 3... all in one folder. So I don't have to worry about it later. Okay, guy goes in there. Okay. Put in there. Missing one thing, the eyes, that's probably what it is. Okay. Now he's in his folder. What's gonna happen is that I'm going to bring down the rendering. I'm gonna pull down the opacity, and then we're going to do this much better. Alright, so boop. Okay. Now I'm going to use a red instead of a blue so we can see it more easily, so when I do the tracing. But what's going to happen is I'm going to do the close like this. Okay. He's like the things All Might made me do after eating the hair. Exactly. Exactly. The things that All Might made me do after eating the hair, bro. Like, damn, bro. How did we get to this point? Okay. Oh wait, I forgot to do this. Make sure that we're not using... No, we're not using 4, we're using 2. You want to be as thin as possible. Okay. Okay, like that, and then the outfit's going to... Actually, no, I'm gonna pull that back. Erase this part. We don't want to be... Okay. Now, the shirt, his shirt is kind of like, it's really loose, so I'm going to have to make sure that when I'm doing this, I do this correctly. That. Okay. Now we're gonna make a dent here, so. Okay. I'm gonna fix this wrinkle a little bit. Okay. That, and then we're going to put it up right here. And then we're going to pull it back here. And we're going to add a little bit more here. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to turn this more like a 3D. I don't even know what to call this. This is like part of his outfit, but like I don't know what that piece is. What the hell? Hey! Hold on, sorry, that's from the project. Oh Jesus, I'm sorry about that, guys. Hold on. What the hell did this happen? How did all that happen? I'm like, it throws me off so much. Thank you for the hearts, guys. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the support. You guys have been nothing but amazing. If I can get this done in time, I'm not gonna color it in. I'll do that last. I'll do that on my own free time. But I wanted to get at least the drawing in. So once I'm done drawing this in, or at least putting the line art for this, I want you guys to think of another anime character with another Halloween theme type monster. Let's see, it is this. So I'll be doing a total of 3 of them. Okay, there we go. This. That. And there's that. Okay, so far so good. Oops, no, we don't want that. Let's see. This, I think there's a, oop, you don't want that to connect. This is what happens when you end up connecting too much of the drawing, because when you end up doing this, what happens is that it's gonna lose its dimension. This is why sometimes leaving gaps in certain situations does make it look more 3D, believe it or not. Connecting everything doesn't make always the right sense. Sometimes you just gotta leave certain things with a gap, especially if you're doing like the line art. Okay, like that. Right here, and then. Do you have tips for coloring? Because every time I color in my art, I feel like I'm ruining it. Yeah, I do have tips. I was talking about that last Tuesday that passed. I think everyone remembers we was talking about color theory, and I was giving my tips and tricks and secrets on how to draw, how to color a lot more proficiently. But if you want like more realistic type artwork, I suggest learn grayscale. Learn grayscale. Actually, don't even learn grayscale for realism. If you want to just do anime or anything, learn grayscale. It will save you so much hell. Don't even learn coloring through hues, like hues mean color. Learn it through grayscaling. Trust me, you're going to save yourself so much trouble. Believe it or not. Grayscaling will be your best friend. Trust me on that. It's going to save you so much. Like, you'll get better at drawing if you understand grayscaling. Because ultimately it teaches you how to use your Todoroki and Haku character. I love no idea. Like, Todoroki as a Haku character. Haiku character, I have no idea. Oh no, we're doing a Halloween type theme. It has to be a Halloween theme. So like it has to be scary, well scary, or like at least a monster crossed with someone. So like think of like a character from anime and cross them with some type of character in some form. It would help greatly if you do that. Okay. Okay, like that. Okay. That, and then we'll put this in here. A little bit more into this. That. Okay, now this piece needs to be fixed a little bit because I feel like it's just kind of hanging off. And you don't want that. You want the outfit to feel as real as possible. Okay. Man, this song is terrible. I'm gonna probably have to change music again. I'm so tired of copyright music. They always sound like crap. Like non-copyright music, I mean. It sounds so generic from like something you heard before, so you kind of get annoyed. Okay, like that, and then... I want to. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, how long have you been doing digital art? You're amazing. Thank you. I've been drawing digital art. I got into it when I was 23, I'm 26 now. And I got it when I was 22. I got this when I was 22 or 23. I think I was just transitioning from 22 to 23. But I've been drawing since I was been 6. But I only took it seriously once I got into digital art at 23. That's when I really got into it, like really got into it and took it seriously. Because people would ask me like help for like work and stuff, so like I wanted to get, I didn't even start Artectress because of the whole like helping with people with art. I got into it because I just wanted to see it. It was just literally believe it or not, this was like, when I started Artectress, it was just for myself. It was just literally for a resolution thing. I wanted to keep at something, and I really did enjoy drawing, so I said I'll draw like one thing, because I saw a TED Talk a long time ago of this dude saying he used to draw at least once every day. Like once every day he'll draw, like once. And what will happen was when he would draw once every day, he saw so much improvement from drawing like one flower, because he didn't know how to draw anything. So he drew like one flower a day. Hi bro, love your art and tips. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate it. Love you. I love you over there. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope my tips do help, because like I do have a bunch of ideas I want to bring to the table, and most of those ideas will be going to YouTube. So if you guys want to hear more of my tips that you can always refer back to and learn from, please subscribe to the YouTube. I really would appreciate it if you guys did that, because it would really get the ball rolling on me making more like content around that very thing. I would like to make more content on YouTube, but right now I can't, because financially I need to have some type of stability, and relying on Patreon is a little bit of a risk. So if you guys subscribe to YouTube, that would be helpful. Really would appreciate it, but thank you, I appreciate it. Let me see, I want to make sure this is in line with this. That, about the same height. Here, and then label it. That's deleted. Draw any anime character. Awesome. I just got Procreate. I've had it for about a year now, and I still can't draw any anime. Don't worry, it's just a year. That's not a big loss. Don't trust me. It's not a loss as you probably may think. Just practice. You'd be surprised. I couldn't draw for the shit of me either for a good while. So don't let it get to you. Everyone learns differently, and you'd be surprised how much differently people learn and how long it takes even professionals to get certain levels to somewhere they want to be. Sometimes it'll take someone a few months to learn something. It'll take a few years for others, or it might just take a couple of days or weeks, depending on what the concept is or how well they're good at interpreting that subject, depending on what that is, I'm saying. But most cases they can figure it out eventually. Oh wait, this is part of the outfit, so I'm not gonna keep this like it's not part of the outfit. Okay, so that's part of that. Make sure we have this. So don't let it get to you. And if some of you who are in here, if you're wondering, did I go to art school? No, I did not. I never went to art school, not once. Never went to art school. If anything, I went to school for psychology. I didn't go for no art school. So if you're wondering, no, I never learned from no art school. I learned from YouTube, mainly. And if it gives you guys any more hope over there, those who want to be artists or whatever the case may be. I talked to an artist a long time ago, and I mentioned this last Tuesday. I talked to an artist who was pretty famous for a while now. I'm not going to mention their name. I followed them on Instagram, but they told me on Instagram, because I commented on one of their photos, which was really amazing, and I asked him a question on one of those photos on how long he's been drawing and blah, 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 you know, typical stuff. And I asked them, did you have to go to, to art school? He said he went to art school, but he said it was the most biggest regret of his life, because everything he can't retain anything he learned from art school. He said majority of the stuff he's learned is from either on the internet or just from pure experience. So if you are worried about getting to that art school and thinking that you won't get a job, that's actually quite not true. You don't have to get a degree to work at Pixar. Believe it or not, you do not need a degree to work at Pixar. You don't need to you don't have the degree to work at Netflix animations, the animation department. You don't have to have any type of degree in that field, especially if you're trying to animate and stuff. The only thing that companies look for is your portfolio and how good you are. That's it. There's a bunch of resources on YouTube that shows these very things, but they never really look at your credentials in your education. Like, if you have it, then that's great. It does help, but then again, it's not a requirement. Nowadays, it's really not. So if you're struggling or you're worried that you didn't get enough time to go to college, you don't have to. That's literally a fact. You don't have to go to art school to get a successful career. There's a lot of people who's got their career through their Instagram account or through their Twitter or whatever case may be. I have to go to sleep. Sorry. It's alright, Lights. It's good. It's alright. Thank you for being in here. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it a lot. Thank you. You're amazing. Keep it plus ultra, my friend. But yeah, so you don't have to go to art school to get into the whole, idea of, oh, I didn't go to art school, so they're never gonna hire me. I'm not gonna be in a big fancy schmancy animation studio. No. They look at how well you're good at working with others. They look at how well you are efficient in your artwork, and they want to see how quality of work you give. So if you are into realistic drawings and stuff, then 9 times out of 10 you may be able to get a job in at least the concept art department. Especially if you're not doing animation. You don't have to be an animator to get into it, but if you're good at drawing and you're pretty proficient and you don't waste time and you really learned your stuff from whatever teachers you learned from, either on YouTube or case may be, that's great. And you can use that very knowledge that you've gained to manage to do that. Okay, I am back. Played a little bit of the early access game, Deepest Chamber, a roguelike card game. Oh, okay. Nice. How is it? Is it anime? Is it anime based? It does look, or it's very realistic looking. Okay. So that's in so far. So, just to let you guys know, you don't have to be a top-notch animator person to get into the industry. You just have to know how to work with others and, be very good at being on time and have a love for the craft and all that great stuff, and things will work out for you. It will open a lot of doors for you. if you're just like a team player and know how to work with others and, you know, don't take things too literal or seriously when, like, say your boss says that, oh, I don't like this and this, it's just part of the game. You're not gonna like everything your boss is gonna say to you, depending on what your job is. If you're a freelancer, then you're under some type of contract. I'm pretty sure you get a contract anyway with Disney when you're working there. But like I'm just saying, if you're doing freelance work, it's just a freelance work. It's just a contractual work. That's it for the time. But don't let it bother you if like you have to do certain like refining of a like drawing or something. It doesn't make you less of an artist. If the client doesn't like what you've done, it happens. It's not like it doesn't happen. There's a bunch of professionals who will tell you a bunch of probably horror stories of like a difficult client being, well, difficult and not, you know, being nice or being condescending or something like that. And it happens. Those exist. That's something you may run into eventually one way or another. Maybe not as horrifically as others, but you're going to run into it in one form. And you may run into that one person you may work with that you don't enjoy working with because they may have an attitude problem, or they're not really good at communicating, or they don't say much, or something around those lines, but you need to learn how to work around them people as much as possible, or work around their personality, because sometimes those people are not problematic, they just are going through something that's not allowing them to be so cooperative. So always look at it in that sense. Don't look at it as that this evil person's trying to ruin my situation. Just try to be nice, because if you don't be nice in the industry, you can get blackballed real fast. So don't be like, okay, and number one, don't take other people's work. Number two, don't be a jerk, because if you're a jerk, people will avoid you, and studios will say, hey, don't work with him, and it's going to make it very difficult for you to get a job in the industry if you want to get into that. So don't be an asshole. This is literally general things I'm telling you that I'm pretty sure is common sense to most of you who are like 20s and up. But it's good to just remember these things, okay? That's your safe, quick tips by Artectress. How don't be a jerk. Like, you're not gonna like everybody you're gonna work with, trust me. Well, that's fine. It happens. Just be kind to them, give them respect, but don't be an asshole towards them, because that's just gonna make it worse on your behalf. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the part over here. Okay, so far so good. So far so good.
You know, it's always a good time for Slav Polka.
But also, I would like to say that if you're struggling in a particular field, you do know you don't have to learn, like if you're good at drawing, let's just say, bodies and humans, but you really suck at drawing, let's just say, backgrounds and shit, you don't need to learn both things to get a job in that. You can actually specialize in one particular set in something that will be probably what the Sorry about that. I lost connection. Sorry about that, guys. So sorry. Okay, so like you don't need to. Sorry about that. You don't need to know how to draw like backgrounds and stuff if you're not really good at it or something that you really hate doing. So like you can always get jobs in the industry if you want to learn. Like you don't have to learn how to draw backgrounds, but you just know how to draw something that they're going to need you to do, like characters or items and stuff like that. Like, it doesn't even have to be an animation industry. It could be either in the video game industry. You can transition between two pretty easily in certain situations, especially if you're in the art department. I'm pretty sure, like, if you're like a concept artist, you can probably be able to switch between the two pretty easily if you have experience in that sense. But it is what it is. But that's up to you if you want to get into that. Like right now, if I were to ask you guys, what studio would you like to work in? What would it be? Like, what is the studio? Like, if right now you could draw, so just let's say you could draw right now, and you could pick any studio you would want to work with or work in, where would it be? Just name it. Like, and why? Like, why exactly would you pick that particular studio? So I always wondered why people go with certain studios. Animation, yeah. What type of animation studio would you go with? Would you go with Pixar? Would you go with a 3D animation studio? Would you go with 2D animation studio? Would you go with anime studio? Would you go with a like Joey Drew Studios? I'm not too familiar with that. What do you have any what's their track record on what shows or movies? If you can tell me, that'd be really nice. Let me see here. That, and then shoot that, and other things. Let me see. I would be a creator of a game. Nice. Okay. So it's a video game studio. Okay, I see. Nice. Okay. I hear you guys. For me, I think if I were to work at if I had to work into a animation studio, just based on quality, not even knowing what the workplace is like, I'm not even going by the workplace or the work area or the reputation, I'm just saying the quality of work that they give, I would work at Trigger, I think. I think I would like to work at Trigger Studios. That makes the people who made Kill la Kill, they made did I mess this up? Oh, no, I didn't mess it up. Okay, I see what happened. That made Kill la Kill, that made Gurren Lagann, I think Darling in the Franxx, and also I think it was Trigger. And others that you probably have heard of before. There's BNA, which I never watched, which I always wanted to watch. That because he created a universe with Joey Drew. Okay, let me see. Which he's the creator of the game. Because he created a universe with Joey Drew Studios, but his name is different. Okay, but a game developer that makes an animation game. Okay. Ah, I see. That's kind of cool. A game developer that made an animation game. So it teaches you how to make animation while being a game at the same time. Is that what that is? Hopefully I'm on the right track on that. Got that, and then I don't know, the hair's looking kind of weird to me now. I might have to fix a little bit of it. Kind of, but a horror. Okay, let me see. How do I make the clothes look better? Like make the clothes less flat. Okay, to make the clothes less flat, you want the clothes to be is that you have to understand the placements of where wrinkles will be, and also make sure there you have bunches. Bunches or bumps, meaning outside of the arm. Don't draw the clothing as if it's part of the skin. You have to draw it as if it's not. It's kind of hard not to do it, and I understand. Because I still struggle with this, but let's put it this way. So like, you see how I drew the arm the way I did? See how you see these bumps here? You want to make sure you're making these bumps so they feel like they're a thing on their own. So you just kind of like, I don't know, like you instead of you just kind of like drawing and coloring on the skin like it's just part of the skin. Because I used to do that too, so I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't. I used to do that just to, and then I'll say, oh, I'm just doing a sketch and hide it under that excuse. Okay, I'll explain more in a second, kind of, but the heart he did makes shorts of the characters. Oh, okay, I'm starting my first official attempt at animation, and it's really hard and overwhelming. I'm on the same road with you. Like, I said I was gonna get to animation once I get to 10,000, which I'm doing. It's just that getting into it is really, really difficult for me. There's times I just want to like give up because I don't understand it, but after a while you gotta understand it. That's why I kind of realized you're gonna eventually get it. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass getting it. And it always never feels like it's fast enough. That's the thing. Put that there. That. Now let's fix. I'm gonna make a thing on its own so it doesn't clash too much. Okay, I'm gonna fix this part. I hope I can art as good as you someday. Just got a new tablet and I'm adjusting the mouse. Good. Well, you gotta start from somewhere, and if you have a good enough tablet, then that's not even part of battle. That's probably like, I would say that would be like 10% of the battle because you got the equipment, so good. The most of the battle comes from practice. It ultimately just boils down to practice and dedication. That's just, it is what it is. I'm not even gonna call it as like there's no secret way of getting better at drawing. It's just, or even drawing a specific thing. It's just practice and understanding behaviors of that particular thing you're trying to learn. Because if you try to like force yourself to learn something, you're not gonna learn as best as you think. So. Okay, now. What tablet do you have? I have an X Pen E20, I think. If asking me a Wacom Cintiq. Oh, he's asking. Okay, asking Tesla. Okay, my bad. Like, how much was it? I'm planning to get a screen tablet, but I don't know which are good. Almost any screen tablet's good. Wacom, X Pen, those brands are usually good. Wacom, X Pen, and Hudon? I don't know. I'm probably saying the name wrong. this. Okay, like that. Okay, like that. Okay. I think I got it like that. Yo, my homie, what's up? Let me see. Hey, Sticky Fingers. I actually like that band, Sticky Fingers. Hey, Gonzalez, how are you? I hope you're doing well, and I'm sure of the art style of whether it is animated or realistic. Yes, it does play a part. I think sometimes they'll ask you if you can draw more realistic or you can draw more cartoony. They do sometimes. I think they will ask you depending on what they're trying to recruit you for, depending on how you're. So they're looking for people who are talented and also have like a bit of a following. So they'll just follow you for a good while, and then if they feel like you're worth of their time, they'll reach out to you and ask if you can do work for them. And then I'm pretty sure there's a criteria of asking, responding to certain questions that they need to know, so they know what to hire you for the next program. Whether there's a freelance, it's a freelance job or it's a contract. They will give contracts, but I don't know if they give it just willingly to people who have followings like that. I'm pretty sure you need an agent for that or something in some form, or some type of lawyer to look over those things, so they don't put you in a situation where you are being used, especially if you're independent. Another question someone asked me. Oh, the creator has a stories thing about a bunch of equipment on his Insta. Some people also use iPads and tablets, and there are cheaper ones on sites like Craigslist. Previously used. I try to avoid Craigslist as much as possible. Hello, Gonzalez. How are you, hon? I hope you're having a great time and having an awesome day. Okay, now the outfit here. Goodbye. Goodbye. No. Okay, so take this away. Let me make sure this looks. I want this outfit to be ripped. You don't want it to be just like chapped like that. You want it to be. You want it to be like. There we go. Oops. But yeah, if I have to work, it will be for either Trigger or it will be for Arc Systems. As a video, if it's a video game company, then it'll be probably Arc Systems. So I always wanted to get into like fighting games, and I know that the fighting game genre, situation for video games is brutal. As I hear, like making video games are very, very brutal. Like it's taxing as hell. Like, well, I'm pretty sure anything professional is pretty taxing, especially if you don't have any experience whatsoever. So I'm not gonna play it like it's just gonna be hard, so I won't try it. I will give it a try if I could. Let's get the experience if possible. There we go. Sorry about that, I got quiet. Do you get money for making art? Yes. Wait, is that a general question to me or just in general? That's just like what is that just to me? I'm pretty sure that was just to me. Oh, that was a genuine question about can you make money by making art? No! Okay. What's the app called? Clip Studio Paint. Okay, so you drawing? I'm drawing Deku and the what do you call it? The Grand Ghost from Kingdom Hearts. But yes, you can make money, and yes, I have. Let me see here. So it's just the eyes like that, okay. I make some money, I make money here and there from Instagram when I can. But it's not enough to like live off. Not even close. And since I got to TikTok, they're paying me too, but they're not paying you a lot at all when you're dealing with TikTok like that. Like you're kind of on your own. Believe it or not. They only pay like, I think TikTok pays you every, they pay you every 3 cents, every 1,000 views. So you're not making any crazy money. So if like, let's just say, if I remember right, if you get like 1 million, if you get like 1 million views, I think that equals to like literally like $20. If I remember right. If I remember right, copy, paste. Make your own company. Yeah, it's best to just make your own company, like have like a Patreon or something in one way, or if you sell products or create products, that's also better. That's all I can probably give you as a sense of direction. I think, to be honest, I think more studios should go on strike on the fact that they need to get paid more. That. Okay, like that. Okay, like. Okay, you got some art that can be phone wallpapers. Yeah, that's true. Or you make your own company. Do TikTok give you money? Yes, they do give you money, but they don't. Like, you have to be 10,000 or more to get paid from TikTok if you want to be paid by TikTok alone. But don't expect a lot of money because you're only getting paid 3 cents every 1,000 views. So if I remember right, if 22, I think 1 million views equals to literally $20, I think. Let me check. I want to make sure I'm saying that right. I'm not saying that. Oh, my bum. But they say the real money that comes from TikTok, it's not even TikTok itself, it's from sponsorships. Okay, so if I remember right, so if I got 1 million views, I mean if I got say 2 million views from something, I'll say 1 million. So if I got 1 million views on a video right now, right, and I were to divide this by 1,000, that'd be literally by 1,000 times 0, because 1,000, I think 1,000 times 1,000 is 1 million, so it will be still 1 million, so 1 million times 0.3, which is 3 cents. You'll be literally making $30 off that 1 million views. Hi, how are you? Hello, Annabelle. I mean, Annabelle, Huckleys. Aw. Hello. I appreciate being here. So yeah. Hey, Cloudy here. I like your profile picture. It looks so cute. Aw, look how cute that is. It's so cute. So yeah, when people have like a bunch of views, if you have like 5 videos right now and each video got 1 million back to back, like 1 million each, you literally made $150. You still didn't make enough to pay rent. So yeah. Shit, so like it's not that fun, but like if you're on YouTube though, it's a different story. So like, I think if I remember right, YouTube pays you every $3, I think $3, every $3 every 1,000 views. So like I said, so if 1,000 times $3 here, $3, sorry, that's 300. Oops. Fuck! $3. You made $3,000. You have enough to pay rent at least. And some cash. So, yeah. So, just to let you guys know, if you were to choose between TikTok or YouTube, I would use YouTube better to get paid, but if you want exposure, I would go with TikTok. TikTok does a better job exposing. The reason why I wouldn't say YouTube is, but it does, is just that TikTok is more of a like it's overly condensed with short videos, so everyone is going to get their shot in one way or another, instead of everyone video editing everything and then, you know, like I guess you don't have to video edit everything, and then you don't have to worry about you have to have a quota of like 10 minutes of every video or something like that, so you don't have to worry about any of that. So I would go with YouTube to funnel. So I would use TikTok for those of you who are trying to be animators or get into like anything TikTok related. I would use TikTok as a form of funneling your audience to other platforms that you are familiar with. So like if you have a big YouTube channel, or a Twitter, or whatever case may be, whatever you use is your second or most biggest platform, use TikTok to funnel them down there, because they're going to probably get more value out of that thing you're following them than just the TikTok alone. So that's why I always recommend to you guys to go to the YouTube, because it's best you go there anyway, because I will be posting a bunch of like how-to videos and more in-depth, instead of me just genuinely making a 30-second video and then you guys might have burning questions. At least you can leave your questions in the comment section. I can always read them, and I can always respond to them. Like, you can do that now on TikTok, but like it's not the same as a YouTube video. And then you guys can always find me on TikTok anyway to come to my live if you have a question. So like it's not, it's value and value, so like it's everyone's getting their shine. So like if you don't know something, or if you didn't get something I explained in the video, at least you'll get something out of it, because you can always just wait till Thursday or Tuesday when I'm streaming, and you can ask me a question, and I'll try to respond as fast as possible as I could. So there's always a way of getting around to point A to point B. What are you driving? I think you mean drawing. I'm drawing Deku Izuku Midoriya as a Heartless, as requested from one of my audience. Oops. I mentioned if you guys have any other crossovers I can do Halloween, like Halloween like themed, you can put it up there and I'll try to see if I can do it. But I can only do, I only have 2 more slots left for that, so I'm not going to be doing like 10 of them, so we won't have time. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay. I think I did it pretty much. I think he's ready. Let me see. Oh, I forgot to give him his... Hold on, let me take away the sketch that's under it. There we go, he's a lot more refined there. There we go. I'll refine him a lot more again, but not now, because that'll take too much time. I don't know if I should give him a heart. Maybe his heart should be more robotic looking, like this. That's a heartless. Like that.
Let's take it slow. Where you go,
I go to.
and if you hit the bottom, I'm going.
Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Take it slow. Who cares
When we gonna be?
you know you'll have a good time wherever you go.
I'll make a 3D so it looks like it's. Well, if I make a 3D, then his ribcage should show, right? Shouldn't his ribcage show? I don't know. That's weird. Like he's like it's Deku, but like as a heartless. I would like what I should have done is draw Deku in an anti form from Sora. That's what we should have combined. We should have combined Sora and Deku. Might do it next time. I might combine Deku and Sora's anti form next time, and mix it between the anti form and his all for one full cowl form. That would have been a lot more cooler. Now look at my clothing. My clothing game is a lot better than before. It doesn't look like a big matted piece of shit. So that's a good thing. That's what happens when you practice, peoples. That's the secret on how to get better at drawing. Just practice. But if you guys really love what you see here, please join the YouTube. We're at 645, I think? I don't know. We're trying to get the 1,000. So if you guys can help there, that would be awesome. If you can subscribe to the YouTube, I would really appreciate it. It'll be awesome of you. I wonder if the alpha... Wait, hold on. Something's not right. Okay, yeah, it's... Okay, the smile is like... Okay, like that. Okay, let me fix that. I go to down with you. Look like a bit of Jack Skeleton and like I'm not gonna lie. But thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. So who are we gonna draw next together? It's the next Halloween monster. I'll color these in, so if you're wondering, yes, I will color them in and I will refine them even more. This is just a cleaner sketch, i.e. sketch, not the line art. A lot of people get that confused. Clean, they think clean sketch means line art. That does not mean, those are two different things. Those are two different things. Please get that recognized. I know a lot of students make a bunch of uses of that word. It is a clean sketch. It is not a line art. You should have at least 3 or to 2 clean sketches way before you get into the actual line art. Especially if line art's not your strongest suit, you should have at least 2 to 3 line art clean sketches. So you render it 3 times in your sketch as clean as possible, as if you're doing the line art. And then when you feel 100% confident, that's when you just trace literally everything again. Much more fast, a lot more cleaner, in that sense, so you don't ever have to question if what you're doing is correct or anything like that. I've learned this from an anime professional, especially if you're really, because what it does two things. One, it trains your brain to be more proficient at your craft, and then it also teaches you to be more accurate in your drawings in the sense of doing your line art. Right here. It needs to be fixed. Like that. Oh, let me fix a little bit of that too. Okay, so his heart is like this. I'll make sure that is very emphasized there. There we go. So there we go. We have our Deku Ghost. Kingdom Heart Ghost. I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna put this all in its own little thing so I don't lose it. Okay. Put that out. Up here. Good. So I'm gonna move this out of the way and put this right in the middle. Right there. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you. So we're going to... I'm gonna leave this alone. And what we're gonna do... we're gonna do the next one. So what we're gonna do... I'm gonna do a female this time. So who should I draw next? Should I draw... I'm gonna put this in here as well. Alright, that's out of the way. I'll do one more drawing. I'll do a female. It has to be an anime female. And you must combine her with someone Halloween themed. I'll give you guys about 3 minutes. No, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So think of someone. It has to be Halloween themed, and it has to be a female, an anime female. I was gonna go with like a superhero of any genre, but that's gonna probably take too long. So think of an anime chick right now. I will draw her, but it has to be Halloween themed. So combine her with something else. It has to the character has to be someone well known, and it has to be a monster that could be mixed with it at the same time. And they don't have to be a good guy, it could be a villain. I don't mind. Because we already have this one. Any takers? Any takers? I'm gonna just make up one of myself. I thought you guys would be really excited for that part. I thought you guys really was like thinking like, what's to draw next? You guys always tell me what to draw. Now I give you guys the option. Everyone's quiet. What's going on? What are you drawing? Oh, drawing. All right, I guess I'll do it myself. So I think who I'm going to mix with is. Let me think. Irsa? Where's Irsa? Irsa. Let me see, Irsa. Oh, from Fairy Tail. Oh, damn. With who? Like, with what type of monster here? Jack Skellington? Okay, Jack. Okay, Jack Skeleton. Okay. ERS. Okay, how can I draw her? Let me see. I'm trying to look for a pose, so don't think I just got quiet. Are you sure Ursa? Because like, or Irsa. I'm always saying her name wrong. Are you sure that one? The only one that's cute, I can make them look sexy at least. Like Hinata or someone? Alright. Okay, so let me think. Alright, let's see how I can do. Okay, little like this.
And now it's just like, man, you gotta have that time when you just like disconnect from the scene, just the race. Like, and it's a race that I've created in my head, you know? But you have to step away from it.
Okay. Nope. Good enough. Okay. Like that. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna make the stomach. I'm gonna go with this pose. But with some changes here and there. Okay. Come on. Okay, there we go. And then we make the leg over here. Okay. Pull it down. Okay. 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 How do you draw thighs? Well, that's a hit or miss depending sometimes based on angle, but thighs are not that hard. It's just sometimes they're annoying to deal with. It's most cases. But they're not hard, believe it or not. It's just all about knowing where's what is what. And I'll get into that in 2 seconds, but like, let me just get this. Now let me get this arm taken away. So, cause I know, ugh. Let me see. That is pretty. Oops. It is like a thigh is like. How can I explain it? It is very. It depends on how big and like based on perspective. It just ultimately falls onto that situation where if the perspective is off, then it's gonna be weird. Hold on, I'll answer that more in a second. I just want to make this, making that very thing bother me now. Is actually asked that. Okay, so let me see. The leg needs to be more. Make sure that. And since Elzra, as I can never say her name right. Urza, I think it's Urza. Urza. Is all about clothing in the sense of her powers. I'll try to put her in his outfit. I don't know if that makes sense, but we'll see if that makes. We'll see if we can make that work. Okay, and I want to make her body a little bit more curvy than that. It looks too square. Because I'm pretty sure she keeps herself in shape, given all the fights she gets into. So let's see, we'll make this arm. Okay, I'm gonna make that leg come down because it's too high up. Always make sure that everything's equal in that sense. Okay. Okay. Now let's fix this leg because it's kind of like breaking. Sometimes, yeah, because legs and thighs can be very difficult to deal with sometimes, based on the angle, most cases. Okay, that. Okay, I want to make sure she has a platform so we know her feet is where it is. I want to make sure her feet is correct. Okay. Kneecap's way too high. Now we want to put the leg over here. Because we want the kneecaps to be as equal as possible. Because that feels more in equilibrium with each other. That's what you want. You don't want to be like one knee is higher than the other, because when that happens, it'll never look correct. How do I draw legs? Man, so you draw legs basically like a B or reverse B in most cases. And drawing girls, there's no like, there is a way, but there's several ways of doing it. It depends on the artist themselves. So like if you have trouble drawing girls, you must figure out what's giving you a hard time. Is it just the overall drawing? Because if it's the overall drawing, that means you just need to practice more of the body. But if it's like the breasts specifically, or it's like the stomach or something like that, that's just something you need to practice on constantly. And there's tips and tricks on doing that, like try to visualize it in different ways. It makes it easier to translate it better in that sense. But like saying to do this and this and this may not work, so it's always good to look at other people and how they draw things differently, because you might learn something from them that you didn't even think of doing. Hold on. So there we go. That feels a little better. Okay, I want to make sure that that neck is there. You want to make sure that... Okay. Like that. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. If you guys like what I do, or you like what you see, follow the YouTube, because that's right now my main concern. So how do I make her... like that. Okay. This. Actually, no, don't put that there. Not yet. Is her hands gonna be bones? Ah, that's a good question. Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good question. That's a good question. I can't even answer that one. So I'm right now drawing her as if she has flesh, but she's a skeleton. Oh shit, that really just opens the door to everything. So you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to combine... Okay, what I'm gonna do... First, let me get the head, and then I'll get into that. I didn't even think of that. I was too busy drawing the female body. I forgot about the whole like skeleton part. Do you mainly draw girls? Yes. Females are usually my specialty, but I do draw men. I can draw men. I have before. It's just I find females more fun to draw because not only that, because of the whole like the female movement thing is really like prevalent now than ever, and not only that, if you want a bunch of eyes on your work, draw a female. Now it depends of how you draw the female will depend on where you'll be, but kind of notice like the female thing is really like I don't know how long that's gonna last, but it may not last for the next few years, for all we know. But it is a common thing now in the art world. So if you're not drawing a female character a lot, but because if you have a whole gallery of females, then you can probably get away with a lot of stuff. And her hand's gonna be bones. We'll see if I draw her hands to be bones though. We'll see. I want to make sense out of that in a little bit, but not yet. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to use this as our base now, since we have to make her into a skeleton. So I'll turn this down. This is going to be interesting because, oh actually, before I do that, let me see. Okay, like that. Turn this down. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna show one half of her and one half not, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. Now, her outfit. I don't know how girls can wear these things. I don't know how girls can actually wear this. It's insane. Okay, let me see. Like this. Hi Sensei, hey Static, and her hand gonna be buff. We're right now doing the event, but someone asked me a very crazy, well not crazy, but a very smart question. It's just that I didn't realize it till like the last second. They asked me if I'm gonna draw. Crazy asked me to draw Irza from Fairy Tail crossed with Jack Skellington, which I'm doing, but he asked me a question and he asked me, is her body gonna be like skeletonized? And I didn't think about it while I was drawing this, so I have to compensate what I just did here. in some form. So, trying to figure that part out. Hopefully I can do this right. Oh wait, hold on. The outfit goes all the way to the other side. Oh, okay. Okay. That, and then... Oh, I see. Okay. Too slanted. Like this. Oh wait, it's going from here to here. Urza, yes, from Fairy Tail, yes. Because we already drew, I don't know, Yu's in here, so we already drew, Heartless, Ghost Grand Deku. Oh, so, like, that's what we're doing right now. So we cross between Deku and the ghost from, Kingdom Hearts. Okay. That more smaller. Actually, she's not gonna even... Oh shit, she's not gonna even have breasts. Oh shit, she's gonna have a rib cage. Oh shit, I didn't even think of that. Okay. So I'm going to draw this like I should. Oh, this is gonna be weird. I can't draw it that way. Shit. So if anything, I can't draw it the way I want to draw her, so I gotta draw her somewhere else. So if I were to draw her, I was gonna put something on her like this, but like now thinking about it more, I'll draw her like this then. I was gonna keep it, I was gonna make it really central, but guess not. That just opened my eyes. I just realized that. I was like, oh damn, I can't draw it that way. Okay, like this. Okay, like this. No, that's looks wrong. No, that looks wrong. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look correct. Okay. So what we're doing wrong is that what we need to. Okay. Okay, like that, and then okay, and now I don't want her to look like a magician because I think she has a form that makes her look like a magician, correct? I'm pretty sure she does, because that would just defeat all the purpose of this. me see. Okay. Okay. Now, for pants, it's gotta be like here. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Thank you. Didn't see that coming. He just came in and just followed. I saw that too. I was like, he came in and just like, follow. I saw that. I was like, the hell? Aw, happy face. Okay, that made my day. Aw. That was cute. I was like, what the hell? So I'm looking and I was like, I just caught Best just come inside. I was like, what the hell? Let me see. Okay, like that. Oops, I made that too straight on the... That doesn't look right. Come on, like that. Okay. Static Air Force. Okay, all the happy faces. So nice. It's nice. But what brings you to the stream, Best? Were you looking for artists today, or just looking and just window shopping for the next stream? You might be jumping in more often too. Okay, like that. Okay. Okay, we're near done. For my For You page, and good art is what brought me here. Aw, thank you! Oh, you over here game brownie points. What the hell? Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. Aw. That made my day. Okay. So over here, if you're wondering what we're trying to draw here, I am doing a crossover between Ursa from Fairy Tale and Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Believe it or not, that's what I'm doing. Right now I'm just putting the clothes in from Jack Skellington onto Ursa, and then she'll have a skeleton face somewhat. I'll try and make it as non-horrifying as possible. Because, I don't know, are you a fan of Kingdom Hearts by any chance? Interesting. But really, though, them thighs, yes, I try to make the thighs as not too crazy as possible, but I kept them thighs pretty wide. Kept them pretty wide, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like this. Horrifying is the way to go. No, but I do like Jack Skellington. I see. Because my audience asked me to draw Deku and the Ghost Grant from Kingdom Hearts, one of the minion Heartless you get to kill or fight, and Kingdom Hearts and Monstral Stomach. I think it's in Peter Pan, and also Nightmare Before Christmas. And this is from the first Kingdom Hearts. I don't think it's in the second one, but it's definitely in the first. Who doesn't love a little bit of horror? Who doesn't? I do. This is what we came up with. Sketch-wise, this is what we came up with. So I combined the two. And then I gave more of a cleaner sketch. Like this. Oops, let me move this out of the way. More cleaner. Not the best, but a cleaner sketch of what it is. So, I wasn't too sure if I was going to actually put the heart, the missing heart in the chest, but I think that's a better look than was. But then again, there's a missing rib cage. Then I have to put the rib cage in there probably. I don't know. We'll see. Or just keep it open like it's in Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, that's pretty much what we did. So you have to do Jack Skellington now. Ursa as Jack Skellington. So wish me luck on this, because I don't know how the hell I'm doing this. So far we have the outfit. I'm giving her our own type flair of the outfit. I think it would make more sense. Something Elsa would wear, but yet it would be Jack Skellington themed. Okay. I just realized that this are curving weirdly. Hold on. 1, 2, 4. Okay. And then from here, we're supposed to make... Oops. Oops. Okay. That. Let me just get this in here and I'll look at the chat in 2 seconds. This. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna make this black here. Make this black here. So that'll be in sync with that. Okay. And then I'm gonna make the color. Collar comes around here. Okay. Like this. And then okay, there we go. Most of the outfit is pretty good in itself. There we go. I'm gonna make this a little bit more. Okay, now it's more like a pants, if anything. I would say that my mind is blown, but there is nothing left. He literally disintegrated. It looks like it looks nice so far. Thank you. Whatever shall we do? He do next. Well, now I gotta make this thing look like a skeleton, which is not gonna be the fun part because it's not something I usually draw. So that part's gonna suck. But I will give her hair so we can at least indicate who it is. Because if I just make her a skeleton, people are not gonna know What the hell? So, I'm gonna try and make this work somehow. So, this is gonna be interesting. I don't know how, but I'm gonna try and make this work. I might fail at this completely, but we'll see. Okay. No, she doesn't have no ears. She has no ears. There are no ears to be seen. Okay, I remember I learned my last lesson when doing this with let me see. Jack Skeleton. Heyo again. Hello, hon. You okay? You want to see what we finished so far? Let me see. Jack Skeleton anime. Yes. Okay. So I don't know when you left, but so we did a crossover between Deku and the Heartless minion from, or the Heartless minion that you see in. There we go. So pretty much from that point on. And it makes it easier to see. The sketch is here. This was the sketch. And love it, yes. So like it's, and that's the cleaner sketch. A little more refined than the last one. It's between. Let me see. Am I doing right? These two. Okay, yeah, there we go. Couldn't get this right. It was between Deku and the Ghost Grant from Kingdom Hearts. So I made sure it had Deku's clothes. It has it had its face, but it also has Deku's eyes when he goes one for all, and his hair, and it has the heart that's missing. Try to make it as cool as possible. So I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as possible. It was fun making this character. Let me see if I can pull this up here because it's just down here. Okay. There we go. That makes it easier to see. There we go. More cleaner sketch than it was before, so that's good. Now we have to make Ursa from Fairy Tail look like Jack Skeleton. Where's the head? Okay, there it is. So we need to put a head on this, so I don't know how I'm gonna make this work. So Jack Skeleton. Okay, Jack Skeleton's tends to have a bow tie, have a tie. The tie is like right here. Like this and like this. Okay, like that. There we go. Okay, I'm a Goss. So amazing. Thank you guys. That should be a t-shirt for your Redbubble. Yeah, I might put it on my Redbubble as a Halloween shirt. I don't know, we'll see. We'll make it, we'll see if we can do that, but we'll see. Let me see. So I do have Redbubble stuff there, but no one just buys the shirts, so it's like, it's kind of sad. Let me see here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is how do I make this look like, or what I can do is do a cross between, instead of being totally a skeleton, I can make her look, it still can look like Ursa, but very dreaded. Like something close to something like this or something. Maybe we can use this as a form of reference. Okay, so Ursa, I'm gonna... Okay, like this. So I don't know how I'm gonna make this work, so I'm gonna see if I can. Ursa always looks kind of mad all the time from Fairy Tale. I'm gonna go sleep now. Bye bye. Okay, have a great night, Beat. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the follow too. You're amazing. Have a great night. Keep safe. Hope to see you on Tuesday because I'm here every Tuesday and Thursday from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time, Pacific Time. It's 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. So, or you can catch me on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram, all under the same name, same everything, if you're interested in seeing that. Oh. Okay. Okay, put the guild tattoo on her. Alright. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Ursa. Let me see. How can I make this work? She doesn't have a round eye. Okay, her eyes are more serious look based. So I need to make that make sense. Okay, so she has any distinguishing features other than just okay. And since she has no nose, I don't have to give her a nose. Technically, I have to just give her the hole in the middle of her nose. This is going weird because like she doesn't have like a lot of distinct features than the typical anime looks. So it's gonna be hard. The only thing that might give her away is if I were to color her right now. Because people are not gonna, I don't think people are gonna figure out what it is unless, because she's wearing a lot of Jack. So I'll have to put the tattoo somewhere here. Or put like some type of insignia somewhere there on the shirt, on the sleeve itself. Or something. Yeah. It'll be on the clothes somewhere. This is a weird one because like and she has I want to look at her face again. I want to make sure I'm not doing it wrong. Oh, okay. Let me do this right. So her eyes are like this. Right? It's really specific if I do it right. Okay. And her eyes. Okay. You know what? What I'm gonna do is take away the other eye and put the hair here. Actually, I'm gonna make the hair a thing on its own so it doesn't become a problem. And since she has no ears, technically, if she's a skeleton, I don't have to draw the ears. Wait, no, I'm doing this wrong. If it's going like, okay, so it's the hair's going this way. So if it's going this way, then actually no, that's too far into the back of the head. So you want it more like this. So you want it. Okay, and you want it more like this. Okay. Okay. And since she's dead, technically, so I'm going to make this blackened instead of making it just white. Thank you for the love, I do appreciate it.
Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love.
I do appreciate it much, very much so. Thank you.
Outside.
Almost there. Her hair is pretty long, so I have to... I see nothing but follows and likes. Thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Outside.
Yes, it's looking fine. I hope you do, because I don't know how to make a skeleton lady look nice. I'm trying to make this as recognizable as possible, but I think the further I keep going, the more I don't think she's... It's pretty hard to distinguish who it is. Now, do I make her head rounded? I don't think I should. I think that'll make much of sense, so... Let me see, let me get rid of that part. The mouth here for right now. We'll come back to the mouth part, because I think that's kind of obscuring the look. Nope, that looks weird. Always know that. I always learned one thing, that the chin and the nose are usually in line of each other. Is there another character fusion? Sadly, no, because this is the last one. Because I took forever on the last one. If you have another one, please mention it and I'll try to do it next week. This is already like 9:18, so I have to get off in a bit. I do a whole new one, that's gonna take forever. This one's taking forever because I'm not really sure if I'm doing the right thing here. I'm just kind of just putting whatever I know to make it work. It's decent, but it's not anything to you know, brag home about. So I'm just kind of getting by as it goes. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be hard because, let me see. Okay, once you slap that tattoo on her, they'll figure it out. Is that... Oh, thank God. At least you figured that out. Yes. Oh, thank God. I think I made the eye a little bit too big, so I'm gonna pull it a little bit to the left. I mean, yeah, to the right, I mean. Thank God you figured that out, because I was not sure I was drawing this lady right at all. So I thank you for even saying that. Even I wonder if that was supposed to make me feel better, but thank God. Oof, I'm so glad that you figured that out, because I can't. I couldn't if I wanted to. Okay. Now... Okay, so... Jack Skellington's outfit is not totally done yet. Okay, so... Actually, I even gave her... I don't know, like, I gave her eyebrows. So I don't know if I should give her eyebrows or not. Maybe I should... What I should do is erase this part. And then give her... Make her, make this part? I don't know, I don't... You know what, I'm gonna just put eyebrows. You guys know what the hell that is. Okay, so let me put the fairy tale logo. I'm gonna put that as a thing by itself, just in case. Okay. Now, wait, let me erase a little bit of that because it looks like it's just kind of flat onto there. You don't want that. Yeah, okay. Okay, now she's dead, so what I'm gonna do is connect her neck to an actual like skeleton, like Jack Skeleton's neck. So her neck will be like it will be actually like I don't even know straight. It's gonna be like this. So I'm going to make it rounded. That's one of the most decent songs that I was playing. Everyone else sound like crap. Okay. Now, her hair... and her neck, since it's gonna be... I don't think that close. Oops. Okay, come on! Okay, put it back. Put it back, put it back. Okay. 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 Okay, like this. Oops. I try my best to get as close as possible. I don't know. Okay. Alright, so we got her. Get to... Where's Jack Skeleton? Jack Skeleton. Now, Jack's... Okay, Jack's part here is strange, so let me see. That can stay. That part has to go. He doesn't have a bow tie. He has a bow tie of a cat. I think it's he has a kitten. The cat is a black cat. Okay. And it sticks out like this. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to make a few changes to this outfit. That needs to be fixed. Okay, so we don't need these buttons. We need this to be this. Yeah, that's incredible. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And then it's gonna be like this. I think it's much more longer than it is. But doesn't Urza has a magician like outfit that's similar to this? I hope not. It's gonna suck. That's gonna make things harder to distinguish the two. Does she have like a magician mode or something in her outfits? I'm so certain she does. Okay, she can change her outfit. Yeah, it will, but doesn't she have a magician one? I'm so certain she does, unless I'm thinking of something different. I'm so certain she does. She got a bunch of armor and weapons. Oh, okay. I thought she had a magician one. Because since she's like a wizard, I thought she kind of has a magician one. Or something like that. I guess I got confused with something else. I was so certain. I'll Joe come for the feet last. She got a bunch of... Okay, just make sure I read that. Okay.